It's ready. So I'm back and I'm live again. Hello, everybody. This is Pro Dayan, and I just want to stop by and say hello. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for the wonderful, kind comments that you guys have given to me, and I do appreciate it. I will be reading, as I mentioned in the last video, a few more books. Probably may pick that up later tomorrow because I have some pain going on that I haven't had before. Well, I've had, but it's like really increasing. I tried to work this past week, and it's been cold and everything, and on my feet, and I thought I can do it multiple days in a row, but I'm so grateful and thankful and blessed to have those 6 days of being on set and for a TV show that we all come to know and love for the past several years. It's airing on Netflix, and it's a hospital show. So in the background, so I'm working on this show, but it was, I don't know what I was thinking. It said heels, green heels and stuff. I don't know. And I already have some injuries, and I am in pain from it. Doesn't look like it, but yeah, I'm slouching because my back is really killing me right now. So if any of you adults are familiar with sciatica and muscle spasms, and where it feels like someone's clinging onto your back, and I'm praying that it's just muscle spasms and not something else. What else was I going? I lost my train of thought. That's all why I came back on here to do a live video, because the last video, the pain was intense and it was bothering me. And I had to stop here and there in between. So I do apologize for that. What else? Yeah, so the thing is that I have is, if I say in any of my videos multiple times, please let me know in the comments, because at any point in time that I have any loose change, I have to account for it and put it in a bucket. Right now I have my own little mini craft service going on with little candies and stuff and cookies. And that's just because it's there for show for me. And I don't really eat it all the time because I'm more of a healthy, like eating carrots and celery sticks. And I have to go shopping later on this weekend to get more celery. So I have a little bit left in the refrigerator. I just don't want to cut it up. So I will eat a whole stalk of celery to myself. So I'm trying to wean off of eating so much celery at one time, because I have this thing where I have to crunch and chew on something all the time. You ever get that little feeling where you want to crunch and chew on something? Well, I do that and then on ice for some. So the ice helps. And I think probably because the pain is so bad that my nerves are shot. So I just want something to crunch on to divert the pain from the pain. So it's something that my uncle taught me with the Marines. He was a Marine. Hoorah. And he served in Vietnam. So what he taught me is visualization at an early young age, about picturing something that you want, or having a picture of an object that you want to acquire, like a car, house, or whatever it might be. You put it on the wall or have it placed near you. You would always look at it, like, for example, let's say, we'll just use this as an example. Let's say you want to go fishing. You have a fishing boat or something like that. So you just keep looking at it and say, I'm going to have that one day. That will be mine. I own that boat. Things like that. So I'm visualizing pain-free, pain-free, pain-free. And as you can tell, I'm a little goofy. That's just natural. I'm just naturally being me, silly and goofy. And I'm trying to make sure that the camera, because I lean back, it's like far. And then I lean closer. It's like, hello, how you doing? And so I'm trying to work on how the camera angle is, because that could be playing into why my back hurts. So enough of the back thing. There's an put that in their comments. And no, I bought this set for, when did I get this? Oh my goodness, I'm swelling up. I bought this ring set at Nordstrom. What is it, in August of 2018? We're in 2019, 2018. Because I got booked to work on Scandal, which that was fun. That was my first time back in the business. And I just said, what the heck, let me go for it. Let me call in that number. I see it. And they said, hey, you're booked 4 days. I was like, yes. It was fun. It was fun getting back into acting because you're being creative. If you're an artsy person, you can't sit still sometimes. You just want to be able to do things and have fun, like I'm doing this now with you guys, reading books and just sharing with you. Hopefully, things that I share with you online is being helpful to you. Maybe, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, it helps you go through whatever you're going through during the day. So, kids, if you're watching, hopefully, parental approval, that maybe I could be like your go-to adult nanny person, maybe, or I don't know, how old are grandparents nowadays? I'm not, I can't even think about that right now. But grandparent or parental figure, when I read the stories, hopefully it helps you get through your day. Of if you had a bad day, just turn on and watch the crazy lady read to you, or just ramble on. Hopefully I make you laugh. Hopefully the stories resonate with you. Resonate, kids, meaning that you can relate to the stories that I'm reading to you. That hopefully you understand the stories that are being read to you and how they can apply to your life, your daily life, and your walk as you grow to get older and mature, become an adult. Bottom line is, I'm big on having strong ethics and morality. Also having a good, strong character and integrity. Those are things that I've been adamant about, making sure that my boys have that within themselves. So when they're out in society, they know how to behave, respect other people, respect authority, of course. The police officers are there. Let me put it this way. When I was little, living in a small town in Jersey, we had, everyone knew everyone. I mean, literally. I could not walk to school, or back home, sorry, camera shaking. Could not walk to school or from school to get home without my grandmother finding out where I was just by word of mouth and telephone. Now, back then, there was no cell phones. None. How she find out about the barn? Anyway, I was told never walk home through the woods. We have this big, huge park, and it was a shortcut for me. She said, no, stick to the main road, so that way they leave the house, they can come pick me up with a car, they know where I am. Well, no, I didn't always listen, and I always got in trouble. And how she would find out, I was so annoyed. I'm like, how did she know? Really? Well, guess what? My grandmother knew everybody in town, and everybody knew her. From the doctors, to the lawyers, to the firemen, to the police officers. Yeah. So if you were a new person coming in town, even if it was like an army town too, a lot of people from army homes, families moving in and out, but the core people that lived there were there. So my mom's friends were there, their kids, and then some of those kids that my mom went to school with, and my aunts went to high school with, became the firemen and the policemen and the judge and this and that and doctors. Yeah, so there's nowhere I can go, nowhere to hide if I wanted to. But I was blessed and thankful, hindsight and looking back, that there was people in the community that cared what happened to me. And I just hope there's someone in your community that's looking out for you as well, children, that care about you enough to look out for you. And it may be annoying to you because, let me tell you, we had this neighbor named Miss B, bless her heart. She was always watching her yard. And that, to me, being a little girl, as I am, I'm adventurous. But I never quite took to people being nosy into my business. I'm like a little Nancy Drew type girl, but then at the same time, I'm watching you watching me, like wondering, why are you watching me? Because I'm watching you watching me, and I want to know why you're, it's kind of creepy, but needless to say, Mrs. B, bless her heart, God rest her soul, she was looking out for my best interests, and she was helping her best friend, my mom, my grandmother, excuse me, when I call her mom, look out for me when she couldn't. And on the days when my grandmother and my aunts weren't home to be there when I got home from school, because I was fortunate enough to have someone as an adult there when I got home. On the days when they weren't, Mrs. B stepped in and said, "Hey, they've stepped out for a few minutes. They'll be back. Come on over. And you can wait here on the porch." And I had made some cookies. Man, oh man. Now, listen here, kids. Now, for those who have parents who are on these vegan diets or vegetarian diets or just gluten-free, let me just tell you, I don't know what Mrs. B was on. Bless her heart, but the cookies were like eating those diet cookies. But at the same time that they didn't taste so good, the love that she put into them and just making them and sharing them with me was well worth it. So if you feel some kind of way about an adult or someone being a nosy body into your business, kids, sometimes it's for your best interest that they're doing it to make sure that you're safe. Even if you don't like them being nosy into your business, because you might be doing something you shouldn't be doing, or you just feel uncomfortable. Maybe if you feel uncomfortable, just ask them, or just strike up a conversation and say, "Hey, I noticed you're, watching," or maybe even just say, "Hey, when I'm outside, would you mind keeping an eye on me sometimes?" So, throughout the time that I'm out here, just to make sure I'm not alone, because I know my mom or dad aren't home or they're inside and they might not see me. That way they know that that they're watching, but then you feel kind of more of like a closeness of being secure. Try to make it worded the right way for you guys, the best I can. Yes, this mom has lots of words, but she talks a lot sometimes. Because other times I'm just really quiet to myself and very misunderstood when I'm quiet or talking. So with that said, I am probably going to go get some rest because I need to. And I hope you guys are getting your rest too and doing your homework, being the best version of you that you can be. And yeah, my hair is growing and I'm deciding whether I should let the grays grow in. What do you think? Oh, the light really hits it, makes it look weird. Can you see it? Oh, let the grays go in, be mature as I reach my birthday coming up next month. Or I can just not be gray. That does look kind of messy, doesn't it? In real life, it looks kind of cute. And then on camera, it's the lighting. It makes it look, ew. Who cares? Anyway, so again, girls, boys, and everyone in between. It just sounds so weird in 2019 saying that. And no, I'm not going to be perfectly correct on saying that. I'm just going to go the girl and boy thing because that's what I'm used to saying. And in between. It's still the same thing, right? Whether you choose to be one gender or not, you're still choosing to be a girl or boy. So girl, boy, whether you're born that way or choose not to be, and then you changed, you're still changing to a girl or boy, right? Anyway, you're human. That's the most important thing that matters, right? Yes. Let's focus on your being human. And if you're not and you're from outer space and you're a space alien visiting us, I hope you enjoy the stories and can tolerate this crazy lady being crazy. I like saying that, crazy lady being crazy. Because to me, it's just being crazy. It's just being, let's say the word eccentric. Or let's say, what kind of cool words can we say, kids, that describes someone who's free and knows himself well enough to share with others. I really got to paint this wall. And I'm so distracted by my room. I have so much I have to do in here. It's just a mess. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so hopefully I haven't offended anyone. I really don't want to offend anybody in 2019. God forbid. Because you have to be so, what is it? Politically correct. That's what I'm looking for. But it is what it is. I'm here to read to all the boys and girls that are born in the world, whether you decided you didn't want to be a boy anymore or decided you didn't want to be a girl anymore. It doesn't matter. You're still a child. And if you're an adult, you're an adult, and you're still human. So, and maybe a space alien visiting us. It doesn't, or an angel or a demon. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Whoever's watching, I have books to read to you because it will help you hopefully, get through your days. And that's what I'm here for. And I think that's my purpose. That's what I've been wanting to do because I love to read to my kids. I want to make sure that they are living the best versions of themselves and becoming good model citizens, and being good to others. Just be good to others. That's basically it. And what else? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So why am I starting? What are the other reasons that made me start to do these reading sessions? I grew up watching Mr. Rogers. I grew up watching, Mr. Rogers and Sesame Street. There's a lot of other shows, and I'm going blank because it's like Channel 7 had all of these ABC Rock, great educational programs, which for whatever reason they stopped doing these things. Now they're just putting up a bunch of junk out there, and it's like, are the kids learning anything? No, they're not. They're not learning the core values of being a responsible adult that you have to grow into. And unfortunately, guys, at some point you got to grow up and be responsible for other people outside of yourselves. And that's kind of scary because when you think about it, when you're a child, we hope and pray that you still remain a child during your childhood years, enjoying life, what the easy part is. I mean, all you have to do is go to school, do your work, do a few chores when you get home, and go eat and sleep. Or go outside and play video games, draw, create something good that's not going to harm anyone else. Basically it. And I pray for those children that are over in the other countries or anywhere basically that have to fight for the way to get home. They have to fight to survive, fight for the food, clothes. Kids who get hurt and killed just because of the colors that they wear, the clothing that they wear. It's painful. It hurts. And I don't understand how someone else could do that to another human being, let alone a child. That means that that person that's doing that really hates themselves. And I don't know, but to me, this just sounds like they're pure evil and they have some major demons inside of them that they need to get some holy water and get them out of there, right? That's the thing I picked up saying, I want to get some holy water and spray you with it because you're acting kind of weird. Yeah. And no, I'm not going religious on you. No. I don't want, like I said, I'm not here to offend anyone or this is something I picked up saying because sometimes, goodness, people are a bit out there. That's it, kids. Okay. So, Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock is a show I watched. It's like when I was younger, or with my son as well. Fraggle Rock. Captain Kangaroo. Okay, and then the lady with lamb chops. That's it. Oh, forgive me, I forgot her name. The one that has the little lamb chops with the great inspiration. The puppet and the Muppets. And what else did I used to watch? That was fun and educational. Gosh. Oh goodness. It had the Beatles in it, or is it the Monkees? Hey, we're the Monkees. Shoot. Oh well. Leave a comment if you guys remember, parents, if you remember any of these shows that used to inspire you. Oh, recently from the 90s, God bless you, Robin Williams. I met him in person on Father's Day. I filmed with him and Mel Gibson, and they were so kind when they spoke to me. That was in my early 20s. Gosh, that was a long time ago. But Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah, watching that made me think about my boys a lot. And I don't know what I would do if I ever had to be so far away from them. I'm getting emotional. I'm Pisces. I get emotional. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm such a mom, but I love my boys. I do. They don't know how much I love them. I love them very much. Whether they're old or, when they get older, I'm still gonna love them. When they hate me, I still love them. When they make them mad, I still love them. I'm a mom. So, yeah, watching Mrs. Doubtfire. That was awesome. Okay, guys. Oh, God. Getting teary-eyed. It is late. It's 12:59 a.m. Do you know where your children are? I hope so. If you don't, or if you're not sure, if you think you know, always stop in and check in on them, make sure that they're breathing okay, that they're wrapped up and warm, comfy in their beds, and if they don't have a real bed, that they're still comfortable. Make sure that make their childhood fun and more fun than what your childhood was. So what if your childhood was horrible? I mean, we've all had some bad experiences as when we were young and stuff, and you don't want to carry and pass it on to your kids, do you? Really want them to live that because you have to live it? Let's stop being selfish parents and make sure that our kids have the best life they can have, the best childhood, in fact, a safe childhood, something that's going to help them become greater than what we are. Isn't that the whole point when you have kids? Pray that they can become greater than what you are and not like you all the time. Let them be them. Because, of course, we don't want them hurting anyone else. But still love them. Okay. All right. Time to go. Teary-eyed and emotional with a mom or a woman, right? All right. Okay, guys. Love you guys. Be good. Bye. Don't judge me. I still have blue border walls up there. I've been so busy the past many years working before I got injured and never had time to really redo my place, except for this leather thing back there. So that's another video for another time. Oh yeah, and I'm totally transparent about a lot of things. That's just me. And so kids, and I know people are going to judge me and look at me, so that's fine. I don't mind talking about it. So also kids, before I go, kids that are watching, or even adults, if you have battle scars from life, meaning like adult acne or eczema, things like that, it's going to scar you emotionally if you let it. It's done a number on me where I didn't want to be seen a lot, and I'm always out in the public, sales, I try to get a job where I'm just on the phone, I don't have to see people or talk to people. And kind of antisocial, but I couldn't be because I still have my coworkers. There's a lot of them. When you work in a call center when I was younger, and I worked in retail sales. My face is going to be seen no matter what. So I tried different makeups, colors, and the camera, I don't know if you can see it, even with the grays. As a woman, it's like you want to hide it, but then, it's a part of you. All you do is try to change your diet, eat right, find a product that's going to work, and that's not going to harm your skin, but something that will help remove the scars. You see a dermatologist. I did. Thankfully, they said they don't have lupus because they thought they did. So the biopsy came back, but I probably should go back and double check on that. But yeah, like I said, if you can't see a dermatologist, talk to your parents about finding ways to help you deal with your acne, your scars. And I'm expressing this because I feel it in my heart is in need. Someone else is watching this and they're probably going through something. So that's why sometimes if I run into a rambling tangent about talking about something, it's not for just you individually, it's for someone else who's going to hear this and they might be going through something. So I feel I must share those things with you. Okay. What else? I think that's about it. I'm going to talk forever and I can't. I really need to get some rest. Gosh. And I don't take medicine for anything because it doesn't work on me. So pain is real. So that's why I'm up. What was that? Did you hear that? It's a cat. Thought I had a ghost in here, didn't you? Hopefully not. But no, it's a cat. Yeah, it's raining, so I had to bring the dogs in, and I had the cats inside. Oh my gosh. And that's another story for another time. But if you have pets, love them too, because they have feelings. No, do not pull the cat's tail and harm them on purpose. They do have feelings. Whether you think so or not, it's a proven fact. Animals have feelings. They do. I am going to go before it gets too boring. I need music. And if I put music on again, or ding me. So let's see. How does it go? I have to say, okay. As always, I do not own the rights to any stories whatsoever out of the books that I'm reading unless I've written it myself. I do not own the rights to any songs or lyrics or jingles that I sing or hum unless I've made it up myself. I do not own the rights to any of the products that I might talk about or bring up or show you unless I made it myself. And, oh, yes, young ladies. Okay, I have to. And nope, It Products is not sponsoring me at all, but I have to share. I got this a couple of Christmases ago when I was going back into getting to my makeup thing. It brushes from Ulta. Oh, for Ulta. Love this thing. It folds open. I'm missing a brush that fell in my backpack because I was, things in there. Ready. You can use your makeup as clutches. You put everything in here, personal items that's necessary for us young ladies. You can do all of that. And for the boys, I know the boys are like, I don't want you to feel left out, guys. You need lotion. You need good lotion. Get the lotion from your parents or something so you stay hydrated for your skin hydration. Or just go play basketball like I do. This is one of my best friends. Spalding. When I do my hair like that and the gray shows, it makes me look like I'm bald or something or a wig, but it's not. This is all my hair. This is all mine. No tracks, nothing like that. It just drives me nuts because it's just there. I know. But here, basketball. Guys, basketball. I don't have a football in here to show you because I don't want the boys to feel left out because I'm talking about girly stuff. In another video, I might talk about the InStyler. I tried this thing. It kind of works. I think it does. It gave me bangs. And if you haven't seen it online on Facebook, because I probably have, because I've been dying for a whole new one, because this one just died on me. Did I pull my cords away? I have so much stuff in here. This is one of the original Maxi Glide steamers. This, I'm saying it right, Maxius. See? This says Maxius. It's one of the original ones. It's a steam iron. It comes with a flat plate and one with teeth, so you can detangle your hair while you do it. And it's supposed to steam it. And I got this is one of the original ones. Okay, it's been 13, 15 years. I need a new one. I do. I need a new one because my hair needs it. Why don't you go to a hairstylist? I did, and they were great. And then one lady out here in Long Beach, I don't know what was going on with that. She had a faux pas with my hair, singed it, felt burnt, and then I realized I don't have any hair in back. Oh my gosh, the drama of it all. So that was here in Long Beach. Never again. So my other the hairstylist I do like are in Inglewood, California. Whew. Shout out to Keisha. Both Keishas. Okay, two Keishas. Yeah, I better get offline because I'm tired and rambling, looking up stuff to talk about. I don't know. Like I said, we'll talk about a lot of different things. Like, what's the best phone to use in between reading stories? What's the best battery backup? I have a Mophie that I got from T-Mobile, I think it was, or is it no? T-Mobile Sprint. I don't know. It was $100. It was well worth it though. Shoot, this thing lasts for a long time. Oh, it's charged up. So see. This lasts for hours, I tell you, because I'm a power user and it lasts for hours. I wish it worked. I wish I could hook up my laptop to it because, oh my gosh, I need a new battery for that. Okay, I'm talking and rambling. So yeah, so pretty much I will, emergency email, weather alert for California. Okay, all right, bye guys. I hit 31 minutes and 54 seconds. It is 1:10 a.m. on January 17th, 2019. I'm still up. That's what I get for sleeping during the day. Okay, bye. Bye. No, bye. No, you. Go to bed. Yeah. Okay. No, you really got to go. No, really. You got to go. Go to bed. Get your teddy bear. Get your blankie. Yeah. Okay. Those are still on Nook Nooks. Take your Nook Nooking. Go to bed. Don't make me call your mother. Yeah. You. Yeah, you. What is that? I really got in that mirror. Eat pasta. Okay, good night. Bye, guys.